Touchscreens are ubiquitous in the modern world of mobile devices, and today, even laptops now commonly sport these handy and versatile displays. If you want to give a touchscreen laptop a spin but the cost and complexity of a high-end 2-in-1 doesn't appeal to you, then you've still got a lot of options to choose from, so many that it can quickly cause choice paralysis when you're shopping around online. Let us save you some time as well as money. We've already rounded up the best touchscreen laptop deals that are on tap right now from all the big retailers across the web. When it comes to cheap laptops, it doesn't get much cheaper than this Gateway 11-inch notebook, but this little Windows-powered machine is also a 2-in-1, making it one of the best touchscreen laptop deals on tap right now. Along with its convenient go-anywhere size and full-flat 11.6-inch touch display, the Gateway notebook sports an Intel Celeron N4020 mobile CPU, 4GB of DDR4 RAM, and 64GB of storage. Those are basic specs, but perfectly suitable for tasks like web browsing, document writing, and online studies. At just $149 after a discount of $50, this touchscreen laptop deal is too good to pass up if you want a basic 2-in-1 for less than $2 Benjamins. If you like the versatility of touchscreen laptops but prefer something more standard-sized, this HP Pavilion 14 notebook is one of the better touchscreen laptop deals out there at the moment. Its Celeron N4020 processor and 4GB of memory are good enough for everyday use, but you get 64GB of storage for storing all your important apps and files. On top of that, this no-nonsense workstation comes loaded with a nice 14-inch touch display and a 1-year Microsoft 365 subscription as a nice bonus. Amazon has this compact convertible on sale for just $280 right now. Microsoft has been cranking out some fantastic laptops lately, and the Surface Laptop Go is one of our newfound favorite value picks. It's compact, with a 12.4-inch touch display, but don't be fooled by its small footprint. That PixelSense touchscreen features a 3:2 aspect ratio, which is a definite improvement over standard 16:9 screens. Under the hood, this Surface Laptop Go packs an Intel Core i5 CPU, 8GB RAM, and a 128GB SSD, which are perfect specs for work and a nice step up if you find the mobile hardware on cheaper laptops insufficient for your need. Best Buy's Microsoft Surface Laptop deals let you grab this capable, compact PC for $550 and save $150. The flagship of the Surface Laptop series is now in its 4th generation, and this new release is the best one yet by far. The Surface Laptop 4 solves many of the major complaints we had with the earlier models, offering a great user experience thanks to its excellent keyboard, a gorgeous 3:2 2256x1504 touchscreen, snappy performance, and world-class build quality. This configuration has been updated with AMD's Ryzen 5 processor, and integrated Radeon Vega 9 graphics even allow for a little light gaming. At 13.5 inches, it's the perfect size for taking on the go without being too small for longer work sessions. Best Buy's touchscreen laptop deals knock $200 off, letting you score this new Surface Laptop 4 for $700, the lowest price we've seen yet. The market for touchscreen laptops is getting more crowded and competitive with each passing year, but in this field, one name still stands taller than the rest, the Dell XPS 13. Dell's 13-inch Ultrabook has been perhaps our favorite Windows laptop for years running now, and it only gets better with each new release. It's most recently been updated to include Intel's new 11th Gen Core CPUs. This one pairs a Core i7-1165G7 processor with 16GB of lightning-fast 4267 MHz DDR4 RAM to blaze through work tasks, while 512GB of solid-state storage gives you sufficient space for all your productivity software and project files. For $980 after a $420 markdown, this is a great Dell XPS deal on a touchscreen laptop that can handle it all. Touch displays are hardly bleeding-edge technology in 2021, and both laptops and some all-in-one desktops are increasingly sporting this panel. There are even a few gaming laptops with touch displays. The only place you won't find touch screens is on MacBook. For whatever reason, Apple, usually no stranger to innovation, has declined to add touch displays to its iconic laptop. That, unfortunately, means that macOS fans are out of luck in terms of touchscreen laptop deals, but if you're happy with Windows or Chrome OS, you've got plenty to choose from. Before you dive into any of these touchscreen laptop sales in search of a new machine, however, you should do some pre-shopping research and planning. First, set a budget. There are plenty of good touchscreen laptops out there today, so don't assume you have to spend a huge premium to get this feature. There are even some very affordable 2-in-1 touchscreen laptop deals if you want a convertible. The cheapest and some of the best 2-in-1 laptops are still Chromebooks, but you can find some budget-friendly Windows models too. Your budget will be the obvious limiting factor for what features and specs you get, but before you worry about bells and whistles like full flat displays or higher screen resolutions, remember that the hardware under the hood is what counts the most. The CPU and RAM, in particular, are the components that actually perform the computing tasks you need a PC to do. In general, we recommend the latest 10th and 11th Gen Intel Core processors, as well as AMD Ryzen CPUs, along with at least 8 GB of RAM. Those are solid specs for basic work tasks and general everyday use. If you are on a really tight budget or really only need a laptop, then Chromebook deals are probably a better bet than Windows machines. Chrome OS software is largely cloud-based and less of a resource hog than other operating systems. Mobile CPUs along with 4 GB and pared-down flash storage are common on Chromebooks and are okay so long as you understand that these computers aren't made for anything other than basic use. If that's all you need, though, then there will be plenty of touchscreen laptop deals in this bracket. If you can stretch your budget, then stronger hardware is always going to translate to better performance as well as additional future-proofing. Intel Core i5, i7, and even i9 processors, as well as AMD Ryzen 5, 7, and 9 CPUs, are what we recommend, and 16 GB RAM is arguably the sweet spot when it comes to memory. You'll also find larger 512 GB to 1 TB solid-state drives once you move past the $600 to $700 price range for touchscreen laptop deals, entering the upper echelon of the best touchscreen laptop. Moving past the $1,000 mark gets you into the high-end touchscreen laptop sales, where you'll find some of our own favorite models like the Dell XPS, HP Spectre, and Lenovo ThinkPad X series of Ultrabooks and 2-in-1s. These typically boast better displays and improved build quality over their competitors, and you will pay a premium for that. Some, like the Dell XPS 15, may even spot discrete NVIDIA GeForce GPUs, making them suitable for gaming and for graphically demanding jobs like video rendering. Core i7, Core i9, Ryzen 7, and Ryzen 9 CPUs paired with 16 GB to 32 GB of RAM are what you should look for at these prices. If the sky's the limit and you want one of the best laptops on the shelves, then it's time to start looking for value-added features beyond simple hardware upgrade. Consider upgrading to a QHD or 4K touch display, for example, and you'll see at least a few of those when shopping through touchscreen laptop sales from top brands like Dell and HP. The aforementioned Dell XPS and HP Spectre lines often feature these Ultra HD panels, to name just two. Some other extras to look for are included stylus pens or even completely detachable keyboards, as in the case of certain Microsoft Surface models. Finally, a note on size: touchscreen laptop deals range in size from 11-inch Chromebooks to beefy 17-inch desktop replacements, so pay attention to weight and dimensions when shopping. Chances are good that you already have a laptop size you feel comfortable with, but if you find standard 15.6-inch screens too bulky, now might be a fine time to move down to 14 or even 13 inches. Some makers like Microsoft and Acer have also been introducing smaller laptops with 3:2 screens, giving you more vertical screen real estate that is great for productivity.